Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, first up tonight, we got Scotia Group Jamaica here, making some moves. It's a good sign. Just like Carrera's changing their logo, waking up. We want to see this from Scotia Group Jamaica. We've been calling it on Business Live, an executive appointment here. Mr. Morris Nelson has been appointed the role of Senior Vice President, VP, Corporate Commercial Banking, BNS Jamaica Limited, March 1st, coming up hot, 2021. The release goes on to say on the jamstockx.com that Mr. Nelson replaces Mr. Perry Gale, who was recently appointed, staying with BNS, Senior Vice President, Retail Banking. So that's a good sign to see. As we said, it's good to see Scotia Group waking up a bit, making some moves, some corporate action items. We're still not there probably yet. Probably need to see some more stuff, more corporate action items coming out of Scotia Group. Next up, we got Jamaica Broilers Group, the chicken giant here, folks. So ticker symbol JBG, all over now, USA, Jamaica, as well as Haiti, declaring a dividend here, and it's a good one. Bigger, we would say, on Business Live than expected. So at a board meeting held on February 24th, 2021, it's an interim dividend, so expect more. Whenever companies say interim, there's going to be more, whether there's 2 more, 1 more, even 3 more. So it's Jamaican 28 cents declared. It's going to be payable April 16th, 2021. Speaking about big companies, Seprod Limited, margarine, butters, oil, edible products like this, doing very well as well. Declares a dividend here, Jamaican 30 cents per share, payable March 15th, 2021. Jump into overseas markets. Twitter, Jack Dorsey, the CEO, the company, the stock price surging 10% or more. The company coming out with revenue projections, talking about that for the first time. We don't see that in our Jamaica markets. In the US, that is common practice. So the company goes on to say, Twitter, first time discussing this and setting long-term revenue goals. By 2023, the company expects to double revenue. That's huge, big numbers there, and wants to get to 315 million active users, and not just daily active users, but active users who are going to be monetary generating or monetizing daily users by 2023. Bottom line here, the figures, 3.7 billion US in revenues for 2020. They want to double that, so that's going to be 7.4, 7.5 billion or so. Company led by Jack Dorsey doing big things. Last up, we got PepsiCo. Talk about a company pivoting. We always talk about that in Business Live, surviving, making some moves. PepsiCo now launching cocktail mixers. Persons are at home more globally, not just in the US, but everywhere. The brand is called Neon Zebra Line. Very attractive looking cans, 7.5 ounces. Mixes like margarita mix, a few others. It's about 4 flavors in total. And the bottom line is, with COVID-19, people are at home more, have their friends over, their family over, drinking more. PepsiCo making some moves here. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.